Why would I give it to you? I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, you're recording our property, you're recording our building,
Sure.
and it's a security issue for us.
Am I being detained?
You are,
Okay.
until I can get you identified.
And what's somebody? You have to have a law that you're investigating, correct? So which law are you? What law do you suspect me of not?
Oh, so you're looking to create problems is what you're doing.
No, you're just accusing me of that.
Absolutely, because you're refusing to identify yourself.
That's not against the law. It's really hid nothing.
Believe me, people commit crimes in the middle of daylight too.
Fair enough. Well, like I said, you're not
Sergeant,
accusing me of anything, which I get, and I appreciate you saying that, but that even more so just says that I don't have to identify myself.
Refusing ID in public is not a crime. Using detaining authority without reasonable suspicion is a major legal error. This officer's disregard for the law led to a potential civil rights lawsuit. Who truly holds the power in this moment? The officer enforcing his will, or the citizen exercising his First Amendment right? Watch how this man turns the tables using pure legal knowledge.
Hello.
What's going on?
Not much, just walking around.
Videotaping the police department's not a good idea.
Why? You guys are friendly people.
We are, but why are we doing this?
Why wouldn't we?
Because it's a security issue for us.
Is it?
It is?
I don't think so.
It is.
It's public property.
It is public property, but when you start recording our perimeter and our gates and what our activities are, it's a concern to us.
I've only been here for about 15 minutes.
Right. We had officers that drove by and saw you pulling out of here, walking out of here, and said that you were recording them as they left.
I did.
Yeah, and that's an issue. Why are we doing that?
I don't have to have a reason.
You don't have a reason.
I don't have to have one.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license? I can see.
I don't.
What is your name?
I'm not going to give that to you.
You're not going to give it to you.
No.
The demand for identification. The citizen responded correctly. I don't need to. Under the Fourth Amendment, absent reasonable suspicion of a specific crime, you are under no obligation to provide ID or answer any questions.
Why would I give it to you? I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, you're recording our property, you're recording our building,
Sure.
and it's a security issue for us.
Am I being detained?
You are,
Okay.
until I can get you identified.
And what's your reasonable,
Because I want to make sure that you're
articulable
not doing
suspicion?
something that's a problem for our law enforcement community.
So in order to detain somebody, you have to have a law that you're investigating, correct? So which law are you? What law do you suspect me of?
The citizen is forcing the officer to publicly state their legal basis. The law requires an officer to be able to articulably state the reason for their suspicion. If the police cannot name the law, they are admitting the detention is based on a personal hunch, not reasonable evidence.
Breaking.
Are you looking to create a problem here for us? Or
No,
what are you
not at
trying
all.
to
I'm
do?
being polite and cordial.
I'm being polite and cordial too, so I'm
you're
asking for
being a
your
little
name and date of
difficult.
birth so we can identify you.
I don't need to.
And be on our way.
Why would I need to identify myself?
Because I'm asking you to identify yourself.
What's your name and badge number?
My name is Todd Hines. My badge number is 200.
Okay. Your name and badge
We're
number?
recording you just like you're recording
Good.
us.
Okay, good.
So,
Okay. Well, I mean, I'd like to be on my way to go. I mean, you have to have
so are you
reasonable...
refusing to identify yourself?
Well, there's no need to.
3916. Can we get
Are you a
started
supervisor?
again?
Okay. You just called for a supervisor?
I did.
Very good. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you bet.
I don't have any ill will. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm
What's
not
the problem
armed.
with identifying yourself?
I don't need to.
You don't need to.
No, it's my right to not.
Oh, so you're looking to create problems is what you're doing.
No, you're just accusing me of that.
Absolutely, because you're refusing to identify yourself.
That's not against the law.
This is crucial. In most states, simply refusing to identify yourself is not obstruction. Only physical actions or non-compliance with a lawful order can be considered obstruction.
Obstructing legal process if we have a reason to ask you.
What's your reason? I've asked you that.
Identify you. I just told you.
No, but I asked you.
You're recording our property.
I have to identify myself. Correct. And I have to identify myself
yourself.
if you have
And you're
a
refusing.
reasonable,
I do.
articulable suspicion. And what is that?
You're looking to create problems, is what you're doing.
Is that what I'm doing? By just
that's
filming
my
and
opinion.
exercising my First Amendment rights?
That is my opinion, yes.
Okay. Well, the good thing is the law doesn't go off your opinion.
But it does when you're obstructing our requests.
You can't. You can request, right? But it's not a lawful order.
It is a lawful order at this point.
If
And as soon as my sergeant gets up
Sure.
here, he's going to tell you the same thing.
Okay.
Okay? But you're not free to leave. You are correct.
I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not like that.
All right. Nope, that's fine. So What's the problem with identifying yourself?
I just
You
don't.
don't have to.
I just don't need to.
You don't need to.
Yeah, I haven't broken any laws, and you just said you.
No, nobody said you broke any laws. I just said that your activity is suspicious to us.
Okay,
It's
and is that a
concern for our-
misdemeanor or a felony?
Listen, it's a concern for our safety and our welfare.
And I'm not here to do any ill will. I've told you that.
We don't know that.
I've told you that.
You could be, who knows? I
Well,
don't
sure,
know.
but I mean, anyone going by here. Do you think I would be out in the
they're
open,
not all
just
recording
in the
our
middle of
activities.
daylight?
You're not recording our activities.
It's the
like
middle
you
of the
are.
daylight. I'm not hiding anything. I've literally hid nothing.
Believe me, people commit crimes in the middle of daylight too.
Fair enough. Well, like I said, you're not
Sergeant,
accusing me
we're
of anything, which I get, and I appreciate you saying that. But that even more so just says that I don't have to identify myself.
Police can request anything, but you are only required to comply with a lawful order. The precedent set by Terry v. Ohio, 1968, established that all detentions must be based on articulable facts, not personal opinion.
It's my First Amendment to film public officials doing what they do.
We'll see what the sergeant
Sure.
has to say here when he gets here.
Yeah, but I won't video you. No, you're good. How do you get the sweet car?
This gentleman's got a First Amendment right, he says, to videotape our activities around the police department, and is refusing to identify himself so that we know who we're dealing with.
Okay, you don't want to identify yourself? Who
Well, I don't need to. He said he doesn't suspect me of a crime or anything, and
Okay, I'm just asking.
No, but no, sir, I
I'm just
don't.
asking. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
My name's John, by the way. Thanks. Take care, guys.
Cooperation, American.
What's that?
Thanks for your cooperation.
Sergeant, what was your name and badge number?
Sergeant Native, badge number 239.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
This incident reveals a critical legal flaw. The Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution clearly protects you from unwarranted detention. Officer Todd Hines failed to articulate any specific evidence of criminal activity. Attempting to coerce a citizen into surrendering their right to remain silent or their right to travel simply because they look suspicious is an abuse of power. A demand for ID is never a lawful order without reasonable suspicion. This citizen's ID refusal was not just self-protection, it was an act of exercising the community's right to know. It underscores the vital need for police accountability. Without First Amendment audits like this, violations of civil rights will continue in the dark. The camera is your most powerful tool to ensure police abide by the laws they swore to uphold. Knowledge is your ultimate shield. This confrontation proves that composure, respect, and legal knowledge can overcome illegal authority. If you don't stand up for your rights, no one else will. Never yield. Hit subscribe to the ID Refusal channel to always know your rights.